Are you willing to be responsible for what happens to her if she is exposed and doesn't get the treatment she needs immediately? Do you even care what happens to her? She could die.
We can review the goals with you, or you can provide us with written requests to change them. But I want you to understand that these goals are developed in accordance with the core curriculum standards.
What a parent considers reasonable and necessary may differ greatly from what a school district finds reasonable and necessary. Students with disabilities are to be educated in what is called the least restrictive environment, or LRE. School districts are cautioned not to act on generalizations and stereotypes.
Special education is such a unique area. How do you follow the IEP? What's the connection between the IEP and lesser of a standard of 504 that you have to follow?
This student is barely autistic. We have an excellent in-district program that will more than meet his needs. I'm going to schedule a meeting.
What obligation does a school district have to provide services to a newly enrolled student who is receiving special education services in a prior district?
Jenny Finn is an 8th grade student who recently moved to the Mountain View School District. While attending school in her former district, Jenny had a history of minor behavioral problems.
The teacher on lunch duty isn't required to review the IEPs of all students.
Well, obviously, the behavioral plan is not working.
The Section 504 regulations require a school district to provide a free, appropriate public education to each eligible student with a disability who is in the school district's jurisdiction.